Game-Geki. Silent Hill. Ascension.
Hello and welcome to Game-Geki. DDK joined as always by Silent Hill Ascension here with the pre-show underway. And Game-Geki, of course, is the show that deserves a Webby all of its own. I looked into the Webby thing and, it looks like Silent Hill Ascension might win this one because its competition in this little field here. It all seems like very sort of small, localized events that lasted a couple hours, except for this mental health thing. But that's like a game of some sort. So Ascension has been like an interactive thing for 6 months. It kind of stands out in this little field. 46% though, looking good.
After you guys,
Bringing in the pre-show now.
Stream, we will be back
Have
here
you
for the post-show
killed
to
someone
amuse
before?
and entertain and
That's the
delight
question
you
I'm
once
always
again.
asking.
No, any final thoughts before we leave them to enjoy a Silent Hill Ascension?
Yes, in the last episode, the power of love conquered all, including fire monsters. My son might be being burned alive by a fire monster. Because, playing with fire is always dangerous. But they decided to burn themselves alive with passionate love. It was the decision they felt best made at the time. They're letting them rip now. The stickers. Redemption something. I want to see the monster catch someone. LOL. Yeah, if the monster's on today and it's one of the Rachel and Eric, can't remember what their second names are. Hernandez. One of the Hernandez folks, then we gotta try our best, our utmost to feed them to the monster. So 2 in the morning. Definitely well back to normal now as my brain is fried from 2 in the morningness. Oh lordy lord is all I can say. Damn it, Faith. Why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta control the monsters?
Daddy?
Hush. No monsters. Get under my giant king-size bed. Good thing we're always packing a piece here. Oh, I hope that person deserved to die. You just shot my friend! Damn it, what an asshole.
Please put the gun down. I won't let you hurt my daughter. She's not your daughter anymore.
You gotta see reason. Yes, you blasted her to pieces there.
Little girl. Krista told us you'd say that. Eric, listen to me. Faith is... Wait, Krista?
Yep.
She knew you wouldn't
Krista is stirring the pot this time.
Faith is a danger to everyone.
It's very similar to the Nil situation and the other thing, really. You gunned him down as well. Damn it. He's not taking any more shit from absolutely anyone.
More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Yep.
Like me.
He sacked those people just like she did. And look at that facial expression now. You can see the guilt written all over his stale face. He's like, damn. Meanwhile, I'm presuming that's the Rose of the Fire Monster.
Oh God, that sound. We have to go now.
Just too many monsters. You really made a mistake coming back here.
Olivia? Leo? Where did you...
They shouldn't have split up. It's too chaotic.
Run!
Those people, they were about to end their lives.
Olivia.
Oh, it's just Olivia.
I thought I lost you.
Where's Leo?
I don't know.
So, what are we going to do about the fire monster then? Look how proud he is of his fire friend.
I'll go distract it. No.
Confronting that
Give me the
monster.
gun.
If Carl could gun it down, she can gun it down too. It can be done. It's true that Carl is a expert marksman. Like right at the first time you see him, he's shining down the sight of his own gun.
Hey! Is this what you want? To kill me? Go ahead and try!
Well, she's bold as brass whilst she's still got lead in that chamber, but when they run out of ammo, which is right about now. Monster didn't like being gunned at.
Audrey, I got him!
Great, I'm going to die now. That kid will bite her, careful.
Go! Go!
He's just going to immediately run straight back if he's not being held. He loves nothing more than to stand within the proximity of the fire monster.
I don't know.
Mama, I'm hungry. Can you make me something to eat?
Yes, of course, darling.
Sure, Angel.
You're the
Let's go
best
home.
thing in the world. I'll run off again by tea time. Now they can enjoy one another's company. Now that the world is peace once again.
Finally.
The strange ground fog. It's unsettling.
Rach? We were so worried.
They were out there in the wilderness. Don't worry.
Where are you going?
Killed a couple of people.
Daddy killed some people from the Foundation.
What?
Yeah.
It's Krista. She tried to take Faith. I think she's convinced everyone that Faith is some kind of demon.
Or maybe a god.
What?
Faith's followers. They weren't there to hurt Faith. They were there to worship her. We could use this.
Rachel, what are you talking about?
Worship.
Nora, tell him. Nora,
Why did you bring me here?
this is our home.
No, this is the house I grew up in.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's a mysterious revelation.
What's
Huh?
she talking about? Nora, I don't know what this means, but we had nothing to do with your brother's death.
I should have known you were lying about being so close with Toby. Makes sense why you kept your mouth shut.
Nora, I don't understand what's...
Understand this. You're fucking murderers. Both of you.
She's no longer their friend. I mean, come on, they killed Toby. Well, Toby kind of ritually sacrificed himself, but, you know. Swings and roundabouts. They were part of the Ascension, but they were part of the Foundation back then, so. What are you going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to endure. And today we're going to be enduring with Astrid. With help from the cameo of Magic Marmot. Get us through this, Marmo. Marmo. It's always a silent T with a name like Marmot. The T is silent. Is that Marmot right there?
What is this place?
Pile of crap on the floor. Why are the textures popping so badly on this thing? I don't get it. Surely this setup is purpose built for rendering this endure sequence. That was okay. Not okay enough though, right? Thing is with the click things is by the time I realise that I need to click, it's usually like a good 3 or 4 clicks worth of time used up. Gotta lean into the clicks. Can't even speak whilst I'm clicking. Because the effort of speaking lifts my finger up slightly, preventing me from getting all the pressure down on them clicks. There he is. Magic Momo. I barely knew you. Momo? I barely know her. That was okay. Damn it, I'm drifting down to okay. Ostry, just think of Haugen and you'll get through this. This is what they dream about every night. Endurance. Oh god. I kind of slid past that. Oh, come on! Oh, almost. I managed to reach the far end of okay. Oh man, that's way easier on mobile. I'm being flattened by the taps tonight. Oh, you are kind of scary. Guess I'll drop my shotgun. Pretty horrible, all that. Oh my god, there's a monster in the room with me. Whimpers for enough. Perfect. For a game that says perfect a lot, I don't feel perfect. The secret thing is that you're just perfect, just the way you are. Even if you're dead. Like, you saw that go blue. Why doesn't that count as a click? Endured so many times. You get a little extra time on the door one though. We did it, people. We did it. Diseased skull. So this might not be a therapy game, but look at that experience. It's well deserving of a Webby. Whatever a Webby is. I hope whatever a Webby is, it involves an amazing party where everyone that made the game can get right drunk. A awards ceremony, as it were. Let's see what the people are saying. I'm calling foul. You get a shotgun. You get a scare and drop it. I mean, really? The monster was in the room with you. Always tie your shotgun into your sleeves with your mittens. But that's a poop song. What? Turbo Pills, make another song. Please. Oh yes, Turbo been making songs too. It's the greatest way to celebrate. Making songs is the greatest way to celebrate. Silent Hill. Maybe at 500 subs.
Welcome to the Silent Hill Ascension post show. I am still Layla. That is still Noah. Wow,
Every time
Noah,
they all lose.
lot going on,
The
eh?
guns every time.
Oh, lordy,
One time she's gonna
Oh, my lord.
snatch it back.
This was a lot. We
Surprise, y'all.
really came through here. I
Yeah,
loved
literally through like a skull.
Right. Totally through and through. And I loved, like, you know, the second person was like, your daughter is evil, blah, 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 blah. Like the first person too, but they got shot first. The second person, it seemed like Eric maybe is hearing them out. Then was like, nah.
Yeah,
You don't
maybe.
talk about fate like
Nah.
that. You know?
No,
Boom.
he really went for it. And I like that Faith and I share something, which is that when we see something really traumatic happen, we go, that was bad. And that's kind of the extent of our process.
Yeah, that was
You
bad,
simply
but she did
shoot
ask
your
him,
problems
"Did you ever
away.
kill anyone?" I believe this was his first. His cherry just
Just
got
put
popped.
the gun to
Well, I
their
don't know
head.
about his past, you know.
We don't know. That's the thing, right?
I
And,
don't know why he had to live where his country was, but I don't know. Maybe it was suspicious
To
circumstances.
call this down.
Yeah, who's to say? Because he was real comfortable taking that
Today
shot.
was a good
And
day.
Man, what a trigger finger, quite literally. So hey, let's actually take some time to review what happened directly in that aftermath. Production will put up the video that premiered it today in the background, which is when Eric and Faith reconnect with Rachel and Nora, but Nora learns something new about the couple. Noah, what a reveal. The Hernandez family lives in Nora's childhood home, which means that they had something to do with her
Hernando
brother's
fire
death.
family
This
killed.
This is so.
Damn, it's
Oh my
terrible
God.
stuff.
Like, at first, my first instinct was like, I know her brother isn't Toby.
No.
Like, of course we know because Toby's Joy's brother, but like, you know, like they do have some blood on their hands.
Apparently, the steel mill continues to loom over all of our collective heads here, and it continues to loom just a little taller.
The mill
and a little
doesn't
taller, and a little taller every time we learn something new
just
about
mill
what
steel.
may or may not have transpired there. And now,
Just saying.
Nora is apparently one step closer to solving the
Mill's
mystery
bodies.
behind what happened, and more specifically, what happened to her brother. And is pretty rightfully upset with the Hernandez family for not saying anything, but also, how does that even come up in conversation?
Damn, Mel.
Right. Did she actually show them the letter and it said the from address? And they were like, we don't know anything about it. No, that's not what happened. They
Everyone
did
has
not
got a
know.
secret sibling.
But like, Nora also, she was like, you know, somebody's pretending to be my brother. She got a second letter before she showed up at the Hernandez Shea
Yeah, the
Hernandez,
second lad.
Hernandez estate, bed and breakfasts and monsters. But yeah,
B&B and
so
M, yeah.
Nora's already like just about had it. She cannot get another
Let me get this
letter from her
second
deceased
screen
brother.
experience on the
She
go.
went to figure it
It's the
out,
only way to
and
truly experience Silent Hill after all.
child, this is the Hernandez house. I don't know.
Only
I
got
don't know-
one
I don't
question
know
in
that they
play
have
right
anything
now.
to do with it, honestly.
And we
Will
really
Rachel
don't quite
respond
yet.
to face
We're starting to get
followers?
the sense that maybe there is some stuff going on that we're not.
Which have already weighed in, challenged their beliefs.
But hey,
So that means there's no
speaking
questions
of,
in flight right now.
speaking of
No new questions from
incidents,
today's show.
that's barely a transition, but we're gonna go with it anyway. No, we gotta get back into Fate and Hope to remind the good folks. I noticed, I did notice that Astrid's hope is quite high, so good job, guys. She used to be quite low, and now she's recovered.
High
which
hope
is great.
means hard
Good for
games,
Astrid
right?
and for the fans of Astrid. But Noah, would you talk us through a little bit the Fate Notes?
Yes, and Drew, I see Drew, Jacuz Eduardo.
Yeah, that is crazy. Favorite mommy.
Yeah, what's happening? Eduardo getting thrown under the bus here?
Oh my god, Eduardo is listening. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to shout out Turbo Bastard. I love the
Oh, it's freezing a bit
cry,
for
so
me,
just
but
wanted to clarify that.
Yes,
sorry.
thank you. You've
that's not terribly
put us in the
flattering.
ranks with Miss Monica Lewinsky for being in a rap verse, which is my thing I flex to everybody now.
This is
He raps, you know.
beyond flattering. Thank you so much. But yeah, so the decisions, endurances, and puzzles all contribute to whether a character will face redemption, suffering, or hope at the end of the canon run here. And fate is decided across the length of the season. Like the character's hope needs to be high enough for them to survive a crucial
Seems Turbo likes to spit a few bars.
story moment.
It
I
absolutely
should probably check out
does.
this amazing rap.
And so, you know, we've been audience, excuse me. We have been on a
Yeah, Laudience, gotta get that
long
vernacular
journey together,
right.
A beautiful journey, and we're still on it. And we've seen.
Speaking
some
of the
highs,
journey,
and we've seen some
it's time to
lows. And,
move over, mosey on
you know,
over
yeah,
to
and
the
we simply
arcane
haven't seen,
library.
like, it's been a couple of weeks since a
So I'm just
character
gonna
is, like,
shuffle this all
around
over.
10 o'clock's a ticking, and
Okay.
fate's a calling.
Fate's a calling, and you're right. Like it's
Fate,
it's
yeah,
Silent
it's
Hill
calling.
Ascension, and we haven't had any deaths in a moment. We didn't have, you know,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't know,
We've
some
been
things.
death free for quite a long time.
Deaths, but not ones that have had to do with the Fate Notes.
No, oh yeah, no. I mean, who are they even? If you have a hope,
Nobody's.
if you don't have a hope
I don't
meter,
know.
do you even exist? This is ridiculous.
I have a hope meter
meter too,
constantly
by the
going.
way, personally.
Unfortunately, it's quite
In
low
my
right
personal
now.
life. But yeah, so we've been on this journey
Do another one.
together. It's been a wonderful journey, but yeah, it's kind of like an insurance policy for your favorite character. By the way, my father just told me he got married, and he told me that he's getting an insurance, life insurance, and to me it sounds like he's asking to be murdered. I've seen maybe too many crime to
That's
true
pretty
crime.
dark.
Don't get life insurance. Somebody will kill you.
Is that how
sorry.
life insurance
But let's
works?
look at character,
Oh,
at
damn it.
Eric's character.
Gotta hold off getting all life insurance. I
I'm
got-
literally sweating, so I'm sorry. That's why. Okay. So the
Who am I
general
gonna get life
sentiment
insurance
of our
for?
boy Eric is strong redemption and negative hope. The
Oh,
top decision has been.
Come
whose
on,
side,
down, up, down, round.
Will Eric Xavier tell Xavier is on, and the side was Fate,
Is that not
which
good
was the
enough? Have I
redemption
missed?
at
Oh, I missed a few there.
67%. And the most heated decision was how will Eric respond to Xavier's invitation? And y'all know that he offered himself to this as the
Y'all
satire,
sure do.
which was the damnation
Yeah, I
option,
could get another star from
resulting
that
in the
one.
lovely Morgie,
Pretty easy, right?
Overstopped Krista from participating, which was the redemption option, with less than 0.1% difference. Sorry.
Oh god, I don't have the intelligence to do that one from that starting point.
Newsy Town says, "Congrats to your dad, Noah." for now.
Oh my Christ!
And then Ate asks, Layla, you good? I don't know, probably. Yeah, listen, we got some close calls. It's interesting to see what you guys find contentious, right? Because there's decisions like today's where it's like,
Actually,
69%
load
of
of,
the audience wants
that
one
shenanigans.
option, and then the other two are stragglers, so it's kind of a safe bet. And then it's funny that the decisions that you guys find consequential and the ones that get really close and really contentious are actually less about like narrative kind of driving impact and are a lot of the times the social stuff, right?
It's because deep down, the socialness never drives
a
impact.
lot of the messy decisions, the Morgies, the how grid stuff, talking, the sultry affairs we were
Anything
having
involving
kind of
flesh
in the
on
beginning,
flesh,
the
of
birth
course,
of
we're
the
going to vote for that.
that kind of stuff.
Right.
And so my office is also very legitimately hot, which is why the fan
Yeah,
keeps
it's
coming out today.
literally hot, right?
We're just warm today. It's those kinds of things. So it's a very
Constantly
interesting,
fanning themselves off,
audience
you
that-
know,
that
it's
those are your priorities, and I'm
they
really
live in a
looking forward
hot
to,
place.
as we kind of get inch closer and closer to the end of the canon run, and things get more and more intense, what you guys will find important.
Things should always
Right,
get more
but of
intense
course,
towards the end of the canon.
They only make those salacious decisions for the articles. They only read it for the articles.
Yeah, I only play
Stitching
Silent Hill
Sprinkles here
Ascension for the
is
articles.
very happy that Morgie and Halgrid are big wins, that they happened. Yes, this was us together. We created this debauchery. We are,
Silent Hill.
hedonistic sometimes in our ways. But sometimes
For the articles,
I just hear
I
myself echo
swear.
and then get distracted. But we do have an ongoing decision, right?
That we sure do. Production, if you
Tiles.
wouldn't mind putting up that
Tiles
graphic,
is
and
not
then
what I
Noah,
play Silent Hill
I
Ascension
gotta
for.
throw it right back to you.
I am catching it. I never catch, by the way, anything. Ooh. I
Don't want to
I
catch
don't even want to
everything.
make that joke. It's too easy. Okay, so let me see. With
It might be
my
too easy,
little
but someone's going to make the
little
joke.
screeny. Okay, so how will Rachel respond to Faith's followers? She could A, attack them, B, challenge their beliefs, or C, demand they follow her.
Challenging our beliefs is equal to
This is
attacking us,
interesting because
you
we know
assholes.
Our girl Rachel, she has a flair for the Foundation, and she does like to be a leader. As she said to Nora in that awesome heart to heart, she's like, I don't trust anybody, and that was so relatable, right? I know it was
Go to the
relatable.
top
When
pile
she
of the
said,
thing.
if I don't do things
The
myself,
chain needs to go up to the top corner.
Interesting, right? Because when you think about the qualities of a good leader, I want to talk a little bit just based on all the leadership books I've read, which is something you do as a producer. The quality of a good leader is actually the opposite. It's to trust the people surrounding you to carry out the things that you delegate to them, and then instead of hoarding all the power.
Delegation makes the nation.
Anxiety.
Correct.
That is not a very healthy
Damn it, 1
relationship
star.
to
That all.
leadership that Rachel's got there.
There you go. Today's minigame
And
action
when
has
she
been
sets her mind to something,
satisfactorily
she
sewn
advocates.
up.
Somebody in chat a second ago.
Such a lot of
pointed out
innuendo in
that
this
she took her
conversation
own
tonight.
eye, which you got to be pretty bold.
Yeah, there's a bit of innuendo, sure. Catch a video, participate in a rally, and the 40 points. Okay.
She absolutely did not listen. So we've got a strong-willed, if
Do the catch-up
misguided
video
lady on our
thing.
hands. And I'll be very
Just
interested
quietly
to see what
doing that on the other
audience thinks
screen.
she
Don't
should do.
worry about the technicalities
right,
on
me
that.
too, audience.
It
Let
makes
us
amazing
know
double
what
audio
you're
when I do that.
leaning towards. But Rachel really does put the I in leadership.
Yes.
The I in leadership.
I was gonna say she puts the I in teamwork, but I don't think there's no I in teamwork.
Participate in
Duh.
that rally.
Correct. That
Attack
is why
'em.
that saying exists.
Rachel respond to face followers. Yes. Now I've voted on 2 things there. It's exquisite stuff.
Bring it our ear. There is a me though.
Duh. Oh my lord.
But hey,
Oh
in
my
exciting
lordy
news,
lord.
folks, you may or may not know this, but Genvid is absolutely no stranger to the Webby Awards.
And here's me,
Silent Hill
Lordy Lord.
Ascension, well, production, if you wouldn't mind throwing up the graphic.
They're nominated there. Look at these features.
Nominated for best features. So please go to the
They got
you
like
can go to genvid.com/webby or find the link
46
in the top right of the front page.
%.
You'll need to log on to the Webby platform and make an account to vote for us in the Webbies. Cheese Rainbow says already voted, ladies. Cheese Rainbow, that's why you're my favorite. So please
Yeah,
go on and vote.
46% of the vote when I voted for him earlier.
I believe
He's winning.
I believe the Last Mile also won the
They're
Webby.
beating
So we'd be honored
so
to
amazing
again,
thing
we're no
about
strangers, so please do us the honor so we can have
Fast
some
Furious
emojis in our
10.
Slack chat and celebrate.
They're beating
And
Vin
we make Jacob
Diesel.
very happy, as you know, as you should
Beating
always strive to,
John Cena.
even if you're not like us employed
beating
here at Genvid. But hey,
Vin
this is
Diesel.
super exciting. We love awards. We love being nominated for
Beating
things. And
John
it's just cool to be
Cena.
recognized.
Oh yeah, I can't say these
Super,
names.
super hard. So
Gotta say
thank
V
you for
Diesel.
everybody who was responsible to the features that were nominated. It's truly some
John
incredible work
Cena.
happening behind the scenes here. So, yay!
All the stars.
I'm really excited. And yes, Last Mile, The Walking Dead Last Mile did win a Webby. So it would be very nice, you know, for our little trophy collection. No, thank you so much, everybody, for if you already voted,
trophy
if you're
cabinet.
gonna vote, we love you, we appreciate you, and we will judge you nonetheless. So let's start wrapping up
I
here.
am judged.
We had a lot going on today, Layla. We had a lot going on. We had basically
It's,
Eric, you know, using
almost.
that gun against people coming for his daughter. We have Astrid confronting the monster,
that
as
group.
y'all chose, by the way. Good on you. She confronted it. Maybe not the best results, but she's gonna make a
6 months of this amazing
anyway,
experience.
Make sure to go to the Webby Awards link, cast a vote if you will. We would really appreciate it. And production, if you can please show the next show graphic.
Leonardo says hashtag vote for aunties, and that's right. Vote
For
for the
aunties.
tugboat. Oh God, what was our band name that I came up with? Captain Eduardo and the Judging Aunts. That is our touring band that will be on tour after
An awesome sandwich.
That's such a great name. So
That's
yes, be
right.
sure to
Yeah,
vote
man.
for
Tonight's episode
for
tomorrow.
Tugboat Eduardo and the Judging Aunts. So the next show, the pre-show, it will be on Friday. We have our pre-shows on 5:40 p.m. Pacific time on Mondays, Wednesdays,
With
Fridays.
Wilma,
The show,
Rachel,
a new episode
Riviere.
of Ascension
I like to
every
think that all these
weekday
voice
at
actors'
6 p.m. Pacific
real
time.
middle names
And
are the
we
person, the
have
actors.
on Friday an interview with Wilma Rachel. So be sure to be here for that. I was actually really excited to meet her. I think you're all gonna be in for a treat. So, Leila, any parting words?
Yeah, interviewing
Do
voice
what
actors
to
truly
Eduardo?
has been a wonderful treat. We're so glad that they're
Anything
open
you
to
like?
doing it, and we're so glad to be able to have them.
Sorry for
Looking
Captain
forward to
Tuggy
the
Eduardo.
conversation with
I
Wilma,
had to
but
make it
otherwise,
rhyme.
everybody,
Damn.
thank you for joining us for Chaos Wednesday. Stay foggy out there. We'll see you on Friday.
There you go. Another exquisite episode of Ascension. GG. So sinister.